Hey everybody, excuse the videography. We're driving right now, but we just stopped at a gas station and fueled up and got some snacks for the road, and I thought I'd do another installment of Patagonia Snacks. It's almost unbelievable how inexpensive food is down here. Just, coming from the States and how everything is shrinkflation, and just it's ridiculous when you compare it. So let me flip the camera around. I'll show you kind of what we got. I'll show you what I got first. So I got a regular bottle of Coke, just like your regular 20 ounce one here. So I got that. I got these Tuareg mango pina. Looks like feel like they're kind of cookies. I got these mantequilla biscuits, cookie type things, and I got a bag of what I think are vanilla crisp cookies, and I took a chance on a gas station sandwich. So here's the funny thing: all of my stuff together cost about $9 US. The sandwiches were, what do you say, Mike? Like 70 cents, 20 cents?
Yeah, 49 and 17 cents.
Yeah, 17 cents and 49 cents for sandwiches at the gas station. Now, granted, later today, after eating these sandwiches, they might be worth every penny. But, we're on an adventure. You got to live daringly. So we're gonna chow down here. The guys, for both of them, was about $16 US for everything. They got these cheese pop. They are basically, think of the texture of cheese balls, but they're fruit flavored. So they're like really big Kix cereal. They're pretty good. I had a couple of them. So I'll update you guys after the fact if there's any foodborne illnesses or gastrointestinal issues as we go. We're heading to the very southern point of the road that is furthest south in the Americas. So I will make some videos when we get down there. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is kind of the second part of my third snack review video from down here in Chile. We're back at the Airbnb. The gas station sandwiches have been sitting all right so far, so fingers crossed we're doing all right. We were out today, a little bit of a road trip, and came back, and now we're finally settled in, so I figured I'd better go through the rest of these snacks before I forget and actually eat all of them and throw the wrappers away. So I'm going to start with the mantequilla. These are little like sugar cookie type cookies, and they're very familiar and nostalgic. They remind me of some cookie type treats that I would have at like grandparents, like old school cookies. They're very light and crumbly and kind of buttery, and not super sweet. And I'm sure if you had these and you're of a certain age, you would say, yes, I remember having these types of cookies. They came in like a plastic sleeve or tray in the wrapper, but they're pretty good. And again, they're kind of nostalgic, so that's kind of nice too. These, they're criolitas. They basically are a puffier Nilla wafer. They taste like Nilla wafers. They got the same kind of a texture. They're thicker, and I don't know if they're a little stale or if that's just the way they're supposed to be, but they remind me of slightly stale Nilla wafers texture-wise and flavor-wise. They're pretty close. So they're, again, pretty familiar, just a different shape, but they turn out pretty good. And then last but not least, we got these Toreg mango ones. So these we didn't try at all. So I'm going to open these and you can see what they're like firsthand. Oh, okay. So they're kind of like macaroon. Yeah. I get a little bit of a mango, but oh, there it is at the end. Kind of a mango finish, but some pineapple too right up front. And then the cookie was just a real basic biscuit style cookie on there. Not bad. Again, what I found is a lot of this food is, especially the prepackaged stuff, definitely not as sweet and robustly flavorful the way we kind of expect stuff to be back in the States. You know, the chips and the crackers are not nearly as salty and as seasoned as what we're used to. And the cookies, they're not as sugary and as sweet and artificially flavored the way you kind of would expect. It's a nice change up. The chocolates are pretty much the same. Again, you know, not as heavily coated as what some of the things we're used to. But overall, you know, wherever you go, they're going to have their regional favorites. But I've really enjoyed trying a bunch of new things when I've been down here. I probably won't be bringing anything back, but it's just kind of nice to try new things, and hopefully gives you an idea of what to expect. Maybe if you start to travel, not just down here, but other places, try new things, try the new food, order things that you're not familiar with. We had lunch today at another little cafe up the street, and again, they don't speak any English. Mike speaks a little bit of Spanish. We struggled, but ended up with some fantastic food. It was delicious, and you get by, you know. So just don't be afraid to try new things when the opportunity comes up. And to kind of cap this off, I've had a few of these tonight, so that might be why I'm a little bit off my game. But if you're an adult beverage drinker, take advantage of things that you don't normally get a chance to try. You will be pleasantly surprised most of the time. I know I usually am, and it's part of the fun of traveling is trying new things that you're not used to. Anyway, this is going to be the final installment of the snacks for the Patagonia, and I hope you guys enjoyed my experience of trying some new things. I will talk to you soon.